Cultural Forum, and my name is Onwordi Ngozi Fortune. Today I decided to go live so that you and I can get to know each other. Ka anyị mara onwe anyị, mmarị ya marị m. Afọ m bụ Onwordi Ngozi Fortune. Onye Ubulukwu ka m bụ. Ubulukwu dị na Anyocha South Local Government Area of the Primary School na Secondary. Ya ma o ji bụ n'asụsụ Ubulukwu ma asụ ọnwụ. Onu Ubulukwu, onu Enuani na asụsụ Igbo ka m asụ. Maka na Ubulukwu ọkwa na ọmụmụ. Mmiri iyi agọ kwa eji wụ m asụ. Mmiri iyi agọ kuma ala. Mmiri iyi agọ ka a ga-egbepụkwa n'ụlọ akwụkwọ maka na ọnọchi m ụlọ akwụkwọ nje eji m Anglican Grammar School Ubulukwu jekwa Iluakwụ Primary School na Ubulukwu. Asị m ka eme na ụnụ mara onwe anyị aka ka mmarịzụkwa yi. So what I request from you is to please introduce yourself. Let me also get to know you. I've said that I was born and brought up in Ubulukwu, Anyocha South Local Government Area of Delta State, one of the most ancient communities in Enuani, part of Igbo land, this other side of the river Niger. I schooled in Ubulukwu there. I attended the Iluakwụ Primary School and Anglican Grammar School Ubulukwu. Anglican Grammar School Ubulukwu and St. Anthony's are the oldest complete grammar schools in this side of the river Niger from here to Benin. And then I proceeded to the Federal University of Technology in Owerri, where I studied biotechnology. I've had this passion for history for a very long time. So I've been on other for a very long time. I've been actively promoting Igbo culture and unity, but primarily that of my community and the neighboring communities. Until I schooled, like I told you, in Owerri. I lived in Eziobodo. I did not live in the hostel. I lived at Chamasono Owerri. Ashilamolo. Asinamagami Solo Owerri. So I lived in Owerri, where I had a game house as well. I had an indoor sports hall. So it gave me the opportunity to live among the indigenes, interact with them in Owerri West, and understand their Igbo dialect. Also appreciate their own culture. My love for Igbo deepened the more. So when it was time for my sister Esther Wright to preview her book, The Story of Obolo Kingdom, of course, you know we have so many Obolo communities in the other side of the river Niger and on this side of the river Niger. Many of them migrated from Ubulukwu, my hometown, and of course, Obolo Okiti, which also migrated from my hometown. We all know what Obolo, Oboro, Uburu, or Uvoro is in Igbo land. It's the name of peach. I think that's pear, a fruit in Igbo land, in English called Naucleus species. That's what Oboro is. I'm from Oboro. Oboluku, that is what we call it, because it's a big Obolo tree. When Ezemu, the progenitor of my community, came there to settle. So that is pretty much who I am. I've told you my name, the name of my community, where I schooled, how I started involving myself in Igbo history and Igbo unification movements. I've gone to so many other communities in Igbo land as well that are related to Obolo. Been to Obolo, Obolo Ozo Obolo. Been to Obolo Isi Uzo. Been to Obolo Ihejo, for that is Obolo Oru, in Oru East local government area of Imo State. I've been to Oko Ovoro in Mbise. We also have Obolo Haozara states. These are my relatives. So when people question me, why am I selling out myself? Why am I joining Igbo University? I said, selling out what? I'm relating with my brothers. These people are my brothers and I'm relating with them. So I feel very free promoting Igbo culture because most of the people that I get to relate with are my kids and kin. So I would like to get to know you. So what you will do for me, the aim of this live broadcast is for me to build a stronger community with you. Some of you have supported this platform financially by sending me super thanks. If you feel like doing so, you can do so as well. But importantly, I want to get to know you. Please go to the comment section. I want to be seeing comments dropping. I want to be seeing comments. So as I read them, I respond. I want to get to know you. Now, my ancestor, his name is Ezemu. Ezemu migrated to this part of Igbo land in the 12th century, around the 12th century. Just when Oba Eweka of Benin started up this dynasty of Obaship. Him and his four siblings, the oldest of them being Obodo, an Igbo name, Anega, an Igbo name, Ekerie, an Igbo name, and himself, Ezemu, was the last born. I hope I also mentioned this earlier. Now, these are Igbo people who migrated from Ile-Ife. It was 35 years later that I learned, even from the Oba, the Oni of Ife, that there are still Igbo people in Ile-Ife till today. So I'm very, very pleased to know that, very, very pleased to know that there are still Igbo people in Ile-Ife. It makes me very happy. So I would like to get to know you. When our ancestors told us that, it made it look like they were lying or they were trying to deny their Igbo identity. No, they did not deny their Igbo identity, but they made it very clear that there are still Igbo people in Ile-Ife and we are part of them. We speak Igbo, we bear Igbo names. My name is Ngozi. My ancestor's name as far as that time is Ezemu. His siblings, Obodo, Ezenalia, Anega, Ekelie, all Igbo names. So that's pretty much it. And he started bearing children. His children were also kings. I want to get to know you and the ancestral origin of you. Let's build a very strong community. If you also feel like supporting us, you can send us super thanks up there. Thank you and do have a very wonderful day. Catch you.